All right, let's stick in the big land for a second this morning. Good morning to everyone in Labrador. So your neighbors in PQ, the province of Quebec, and Blanc, Sablon, of course, who have a very close affinity with Labradorians and the land of Labrador. It's only 3 kilometers into Quebec. They don't have a completed highway, Route 138. It's a long promise of the provincial government of Quebec to go ahead and complete that road. Hasn't been done. And so Blanc, Sablon, they're saying that they're going to bring potentially national and international pressures to be allowed to join the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Yeah, sure they are. For starters, can't imagine that they actually mean it. You know, it's like most ploys. Put it this way. Same thing, or a very similar thing, goes on in Labrador. Labradorians have long felt left behind, second-class citizens. Investment in Labrador doesn't reflect the amount of money taken out, state of the roads, you know all the rest. And so they talk about the concept of self-governance. Not that I really think the vast majorities of Labradorians actually lean that way. They may indeed be disgruntled and not too happy with how the provincial government has treated them. But whether or not self-governance is actually a reality or realistic hope of Labradorians, I'll leave that up to them, and they can comment on the show as they see fit. But this ploy by Blanc Sablon, they're not joining the province. For starters, it's up to the province of Quebec, and they say no, or they say no, it's not happening. So this is simply to put some pressure on the province, the provincial government over there in La Belle Province, to finish Route 138. Ain't happening. It's interesting, though, also that Route 138 is required to be finished if and when we can ever have a meaningful conversation about a fixed link between the island of Newfoundland and the big land. Right? Right. Okay.